not my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved.
What a game. Smack to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. Pleasant good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on Rio Sports Live as we are coming to you tonight from Corpus Christi to John Paul II Centurions. And this is girls basketball action between Brownsville, St. Joseph, and the Lady Centurions of John Paul II. We'll take a break, and we come back. We'll take a look at what's happening with the internet, and we'll hopefully have this broadcast set for you here today. Again, it's a doubleheader. Girls action first, and that'll be followed by the boys game as we are at Corpus Christi, Texas. John Paul II is the location. We're about 3 minutes from the opening tip-off. I'm Joe Bowling, Kevin Naro on my right-hand side. We'll be back with more right after this.
Wait. SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K-3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Back here on Rio Sports Live on the pregame show, you see the St. Joe Lady Bloodhounds on our left-hand side. They'll be the visiting team on the scoreboard here today. We're at home of the Centurions at John Paul II in Corpus Christi. First of two games as we are following St. Joseph on a couple of road trips on back-to-back games here today on a Wednesday, and then they're also traveling on Saturday to Laredo. That'll be a broadcast game coming your way as well. I'm Joe Bowling with you. Good to be back. I was out of the mix under the weather. Everything clear now between my wife and I, and so good to be back in the helm of putting a headset on and broadcasting a game. The opening tip-off of this one, Centurions and the Bloodhounds, is right after this.
And you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Back here and welcome again to our broadcast as we are set to go. The opening tip-off of this one. Centurions will be in the white uniforms with the black and gold trim. And the St. Joe Lady Bloodhounds will be in the visiting uniforms, the red uniforms with the white trim here this afternoon. Early tip-off to this one. It was originally scheduled at 4 o'clock, and they moved it back just a bit, travel with the teams. And but we're all settled in here for First of what is 2 games coming your way. Keys to tonight's game for the Centurions. They're going to have to take care of the ball. The St. Joe Bloodhounds are a team that brings a relentless pressure. They also have a height advantage. So you have to take care of the ball and take some good shots. It'll require some good ball movement around. Otherwise, St. Joe is going to be able to pack it inside and just dare you to come inside, force your guards to take care of the ball. So for the Centurions, they're going to have to take care of it, limit the turnovers on the shot selection, pick out the good shot, work the ball for the open shot. For St. Joe, it's pretty much do what you do best, and that is pressure, pressure, pressure. Try to up the tempo and then utilize the inside game. Ready to go. Centurions going left to right. In the center circle stands Tiana Ramos, and she'll tip it in the direction of. And the ball goes out of bounds. Quick 3 on the way. That's off the mark by the Centurions. Brownsville St. Joseph will work it into the front court. And there's a steal by the Centurions. Now ball back in the hands of Brownsville St. Joseph. Travel called there, so turnovers for either team here in this game to start it off. Get that clock operating for you here. Centurions with the ball through a double team into a double team, but they'll hand it off. Ilana Martinez with the ball, dribbles it left side, finds a shooter on the left wing. That's Robin Crane. Crane gets it over to Martinez, and this is what you would hope if you're a Centurion, is that you can move the ball around. When you stop and wait for pressure to come to you, that's when bad things will happen. Good movement, open 3, top of the key, that's off the mark. Rebound by St. Joseph, and taking it down is Natalie Montemayor. Lady Bloodhounds wanting to run, push it ahead. Caught there by Tovar, finds a trailer, 3 on the way, good look, that's off the mark. Rebound secured by Jolie Elizade down the sideline, and then the whistle blows, and that'll stop play. We're just underway here in the first quarter. It's a scoreless ball game between Brownsville St. Joseph, and it will be St. Joe ball after the turnover. Work it inside, off the glass, that's off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound goes out of bounds. Looked like Desiree Gracia was going to get to it. Touched last by a Centurion. And so it's Brownsville St. Joseph with the ball on the baseline. Lady Bloodhounds get an open 6-footer. Missed that. Rebound by Robin Crane. Outlet pass is picked off. Tovar spins it ahead, gets it back. Tovar for 3, and yes! Tovar with the open look, got the steal and knocks the 3 down. St. Joseph on top, now a steal. This is Tovar right side, and she'll make it and get fouled. 2 points there for Tovar. Take a look at our replay brought to you by Josh Moody. This is right after the 3 was made. You can see the pressure by St. Joseph. And then Tovar read that pass, saw the defender, committed to her, makes the shot, gets fouled, gets to the free throw line. Misses the free throw. Centurions with the ball, and they'll turn it over. St. Joseph working ahead. Turnover right back to you. Then the Bloodhounds take it away. Dip it inside to Montemayor. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Kick it outside. Off the dribble is Tovar. Tries to thread that pass through, and it goes out of bounds. St. Joe ball on the baseline, out of bounds on the offensive end. Lady Bloodhounds up 5-0 early in this game. That's a shot in the paint, no good. Quick rebound, and on the dribble, here's Crane. Ball goes off a St. Joe player. Touch that. They'll call the Centurions touching that one last. So it'll be Brownsville St. Joseph with the ball. St. Joseph with the lead. Working on the perimeter, cutting through. That one's blocked and taken down by Tiana Ramos. Ramos is quickly guarded, defended, taken away. Missed shot there. Rebound in the paint. Loose ball. Whistle coming up. And on the possession change, it'll stay in the hands of Brownsville St. Joseph. Lady Lady Bloodhounds, all 5 points scored by Regina Tovar thus far. She'll inbound the ball as they set him in motion. That ball's kicked by a Centurion. Talking with some of the players here for Brownsville St. Joseph on the boys' side, and they said it best. This is a tough place to come in here and win, no matter who you are. The shooting backdrop is much different. The crowd is much closer to you. There's a lot of elements here that play into the home team advantage factor for the Centurion team. Bloodhounds inbound the ball. Tovar spins it inside. 3 on the way by Gonzalez off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Centurions. And they'll bring it ahead. Now they've got numbers on the right side. Passing on, and then layup goes up and in. Robin Crane caught the pass, made the basket. Makes it a 5-2 game. St. Joseph with the ball. Work it inside. That one's blocked, but a foul's going to be called. And a free throw opportunity coming up here. As that's a shooting foul, and Elise Esparza will head to the free throw line for Brownsville St. Joseph. Esparza, right-handed shooter, misses on the first. St. Joe's now missed on their only 2 free throw attempts as a team. Substitution checks in as Jalen Elizade checks into the game for the Centurions of John Paul II. Next free throw on the way is off the mark too. Offensive rebound though by Tovar for St. Joseph. Hands it off, but a travel will be called there. Esparza got just a little too anxious. She saw no one was going to defend her after she caught that pass. Centurions on the press break, taken away. Tovar has it. Regina Tovar with a pass on the baseline. Missed shot, offensive rebound on the weak side by Esparza. Hands it off, gets it back, now it's taken away as Martinez fires it ahead, looking in the direction of Crane. She'll track it down. Crane doesn't have numbers, gets it to a secondary break. Penetrating through, backing it back outside now is Martinez. Working around the perimeter. Caught there by Elizade. Double team, she dribbles away from that and right into another double team and then gets fouled. First team foul against Brownsville St. Joseph. Non-shooting foul, we're in the first quarter. Centurions hand the ball off to Crane, goes left side, missed the layup. Rebound taken down by Brownsville St. Joseph. One-handed pass is deflected, but right to Tovar. Tovar has that shot blocked, and the rebound by Elizade. Elizade in the backcourt falls to the ground. She'll be called for steps. You can see the Centurions, they recognize that the pressure's going to be hitting them on the full court, so they're trying to rush the first couple of passes and get it down before the actual real press is set up. Turnover, so St. Joe with the ball in the lead. Cutting through, that's taken away by Crane. Ball goes out of bounds. Crane stole it, and then it was punched out of her hands by Brownsville St. Joseph. Centurion with the basketball. And Tovar gets a steal for Brownsville St. Joe. She tries to finish, she'll get fouled and head to the line. Tiana Ramos commits the foul. Team foul number 4. First one good. Tovar now with all 6 points. Scores another there. Brownsville St. Joseph up by 5. Centurions beat the pressure this time. Get a shot running through the lane. No good. Offensive rebound though. Working out of a double team into the hands of Elizade. Takes it inside. Misses that one. Rebound out. Comes out long. Here comes Brownsville St. Joseph. Spinning away is Alejandra Gonzalez. Gets it over to Tovar. On the baseline, move made. Running one-hander won't go. Good rebound that time by Tiana Ramos, and she'll be called for steps. Trying to get an outlet. St. Joe basketball, we're in the first quarter here. Tovar to inbound the ball, caught by Gonzalez, back to Tovar. Tovar finds it, top of the key. Long 3 by Gonzalez is short. Rebound comes out long. Centurions have numbers if they push it. Here comes Elizade. Nice steal by Tovar in the backcourt. Loose ball punched into the bleachers. Who touched that last? They'll say it was John Paul II that touched it last. So it'll be St. Joe basketball. Tovar brings it up, spins it right-hand side. Now into the paint. Baseline jumper. That's a good look, but it won't go. Missed by Montemayor. Rebound, and here come the Centurions. Ramos fires it ahead to Elizade. Gets it back outside to Crane. Crane given some room. Spins it back over to Jalen Elizade. Now you can see a 4-guard game all out beyond the arc. Working on this offensive set. On the baseline, that runner goes through the lane. Won't go. Missed shot by Ramos. Rebound by St. Joseph. Outlet pass, and here's Montemayor. Has it taken away. Tries to steal it back, and it goes out of bounds. Substitution will check in. For Brownsville St. Joseph is Zoe Voorhees will check in. For the Centurions, we'll see the first action of Guadalupe Ortiz. Centurions set up a press break, throw over the top of that. Trying to throw through that after the second pass. It's stolen. St. Joseph with the ball. Work it right side. Running one-hander, no good. Weak side rebound by Montemayor. Fires it outside to Tovar for three. Answer there, no. Rebound, offensive board. Put it up and in. Alejandro Gonzalez with the two. St. Joseph up 9-2, and they'll commit a foul in the backcourt. Second team foul against Brownsville St. Joseph. John Paul II with the ball. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Sideline contact there. It goes out of bounds. Under a minute to go. Centurions will inbound the ball. That's kicked again. Now the Centurions have it to set up the offense. Ilana Martinez with the ball in her hands. Puts it on the floor against Tovar. Throws that away, taken away, and here comes St. Joseph. See if the Lady Bloodhounds work it down for one final shot or press the issue. Stepping through, that shot won't go. Rebound saved back inbounds. And up and off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Centurions. Through a double team, now it's stolen. Here comes Tovar, pulls the trigger, that's blocked. Rebound by the Centurions. John Paul II on the fly. 18 on the clock, right side pass, layup, no good. Rebound by St. Joe, nearly taken away. It goes out of bounds. And that'll stop play with 11.43 seconds to go and give the ball to Brownsville St. Joseph. Before they inbound the ball, a substitution will check in as Linda Trevino will check in for the Centurions of John Paul II. Lady Bloodhounds inbound the ball. Tovar catches it, spins it right corner. Three on the way. That's off the mark. Long rebound comes out to Elizade. Elizade gets a shot away, and it won't go. 1 quarter in the books. Brownsville St. Joseph on top in this one by the score of 9-2. We'll be back with the second quarter after this on Rio Sports Live.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Rio Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Back here, we'll start the second quarter of play in Corpus Christi, Texas. On a Wednesday night, Brownsville St. Joseph in town taking on John Paul II on the girls' game. John Paul II trailing by 7, get a shot off on the way on the first trip down on the offensive end. On the rebound, the ball is deflected out of bounds. It'll be touched last by Brownsville St. Joseph. Centurions inbound the ball. Work it for an open 3 right side. That's off the mark. Long rebound out to St. Joe, and then the whistle blows in the back court. They'll call a foul on the Centurions. 15th foul here in the first half. St. Joe with the ball. They've led since the first basket made by Regina Tovar to start this off. That was a 3 ball. She has it now in her hands. Spins it right side. Good catch that time by Luciana Gonzalez. Spins it over for a 3 by Gonzalez. No good on that side by Alejandro. Rebound by Lucia. Hands it off to Tovar. Tovar whips a high side pass, and that's over everybody's head out of bounds. Centurion ball out of bounds. Reminding you fans, the boys game comes up about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. John Paul II has been limited to just 2 points. There's a turnover as the St. Joe defense produces yet another opportunity here on the offensive end. Work it out top of the key. Gonzalez for 3, won't go. Got her own rebound, takes it in the paint, off the dribble, missed it. Rebound by Madison Oliveira. Outlet pass, now they get it further ahead to Crane, right side, lays it in. 2 more for Robin Crane. She's got all 4 points scored by John Paul II. St. Joe with the ball, a deep 3, that's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Crane. Dribbles it ahead. Crane, they haven't stopped her dribble yet. Right side pass, layup, good. Milana Martinez that time on the finish. 3-point ball game. St. Joe with the ball. Patiently get it outside, work it around the perimeter for 3. Off the mark, no good. 1 and done. Another quick rebound by Elizade. Fires it ahead to Martinez, has it taken away. St. Joe back on the attack. Lucia Gonzalez finds Alejandro Gonzalez. Hands it off to Montemayor. Gets it inside, and a foul will be called, and Zoe Vorez will head to the free throw line. John Paul II doing a good job of limiting these trips down to 1 shot, securing that defensive rebound. And from the opening couple of minutes of this game, you could see the Centurions want to push the issue of getting the ball down court. First and foremost is just to beat the pressure. Free throw on the way, good. First point of the game for Zoe Vorez. It allows substitutions to check in. 2 players check in for the Centurions. Jalen Elizade checks in. Also into the game is Guadalupe Ortiz. Second free throw by Vorez. It went in, but wave it off. She stepped across the line first. That'll be a violation. Tiana Ramos now checks in for the Centurions. 10-6 your score. We're in the second quarter. No pressure right now by St. Joe. They back off and pick them up at the half-court set. Dribbling the ball is Elizade. Nice crossover. Spins it over for a 3. That's short. Rebound goes out of bounds. Good crossover that time by Elizade to free up the shooter. So you go back to that set. If you can get those kind of looks, you're in pretty good shape if you're John Paul II. 4-point game. St. Joseph will inbound the ball. Tovar spins it right side to Montemayor. Pulls up from 17. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound. That's put up, and a foul will be called. And Lucia Gonzalez will head to the free throw line. (17 fouls. St. Joe now in the bonus. This is a shooting foul, though. Lucia Gonzalez will get 2 on this trip. First one off the mark. 3 of 6 as a team for Brownsville St. Joseph from the free throw line. Gonzalez ready for another. Can't find the mark there. Rebound by the Centurions. Outlet pass is stolen. And another trip to the free throw line coming up for Brownsville St. Joseph, Lucia Gonzalez. Gonzalez back to the line. Looking for her first point. 2 shots here on this trip. First one no good. That's good. St. Joe ups the lead it's now a 5-point lead at 11-6. Steal by the Lady Bloodhounds. Esparza gets it out to Gonzalez. Overhead pass to Tovar. Makes a move. Gets it back outside to Gonzalez for 3. That's off the front of the rim. Tovar gets a rebound on the backside. Outside to Montemayor. Back to Tovar. 3. Answer. No. Rebound by the Centurions as Tiana Ramos secures the board. Pass ahead now to Ramos off her hands. She gave it up there to Ilana Martinez. Martinez was not going to be guarded to bring the ball up. She's got in just a little bit of a hurry to get rid of that ball. Ramos had turned her back and was heading up court to set up the offensive end. St. Joe basketball, they lead 11-6. They led 9-2 after a quarter. Nice pass in the paint. Shot won't go. Offensive board. Put that one up short. Rebound by St. Joe. Another chance this trip down. That's off the glass. Won't go either. Rebound by the Centurions and a jump ball. Oh, they'll call a foul instead. And they'll call that against Brownsville St. Joseph. Centurions pass the ball in the corner. Good catch that time by Oliveira. Her pass, though, is stolen by Regina Tovar. Tovar finds a trailer. Wanted it back. Ball now in the paint. That's stolen. John Paul II with the ball. Quick pass ahead. Good catch again. On the inside, lay it up and in. Give an assist that time to Ilana Martinez. And a basket for the Centurions. And now the pass is thrown away. Turnover against Brownsville St. Joseph. They've been outscored 6-2 here in the second quarter. Centurions down by 3 with the ball. Work it ahead on the dribble. That pass easily taken away, but stolen right back by the Centurions. High arc or no good. Long rebound. St. Joe has it in the back court. They'll work the ball to Lucia Gonzalez, and then a whistle blows. They'll call a foul on the Centurions, and we'll have a free throw opportunity for Brownsville St. Joseph. Lucia Gonzalez at the line. 1 of 4 from the free throw here this evening. Misses the first. That's the front end of a 1-and-1. That's a live ball. St. Joe secures it on the offensive end. Tovar takes it inside. Strong move. Can't finish. Rebound by Ramos for the Centurions. Hands it off, and here comes Martinez. Martinez is quickly guarded. Good job on the crossover. Spins it out. That's a borderline 3. Off the mark, though. Rebound by St. Joseph. Tovar passes it ahead. Save back inbounds for St. Joe. That shot won't go. Now the whistle blows as a player had fallen to the ground. Madison Oliveira made a bid for a steal. Fell to the ground. Meanwhile, a foul was called. And so Brownsville St. Joseph will get a chance at the free throw line as Natalie Montemayor steps to the line for 2. Montemayor hasn't scored yet. First one's good. Natalie Montemayor adds the point lead for Brownsville St. Joseph. They still lead by 4 here, but that's on the strength of the 9-2 score they enjoyed after 1 quarter of play. Second free throw, good. Bloodhounds now come back with pressure. Good job dribbling through that as Elizade takes it coast to coast, lays it up, got fouled. She'll get to the line. Jolie Elizade with good ball handling skills, weaved her way through the traffic, and then earns a trip here to the free throw line. She hasn't scored yet here in this game. She'll be shooting 2. First one no good. Elizade with a second. Can't find the mark there. Rebound by St. Joseph. Brownsville St. Joe with the lead and the ball up by 5. Work it in the paint. Easy shot, no good. Offensive rebound. That won't go. On the rebound, they'll call a jump ball. That's a quick whistle. St. Joe on the possession change will keep it right here on this end. 2:12 remaining here in the first half of play. St. Joe with the ball and the lead. Pass out to Montemayor. Guarded on top by Martinez. Finds Tovar. Tovar backs away. Martinez picks her up. Pass it to the open shooter right side. Bury that. Gonzalez for 3. St. Joe extends the lead back out to 8. Crane off the dribble. Makes the shot and gets fouled. Robin Crane to the free throw line. For Crane, she's got 6 points. Let's take a look on our split screen replay brought to you by South Padre Island. On the right side of the screen, this is after the made 3-pointer. Centurions were able to get the ball down, and Crane with the finish. Misses the free throw, so St. Joe will have the ball. As we're back to live action. Here's a 3 on the way. Answer there. Yes! Regina Tovar finds a range from beyond the arc. St. Joseph up by 9. There's a double dribble. Tiana Ramos had the right idea. She had Crane on her right-hand side. You make that defender commit, you can get that pass away. She just picked up that dribble and started it a second time. Another 3 by the Lady Bloodhounds. Missed. Offensive board. They'll get another chance. Work it back out to Tovar. Over it goes. 3. Answer, no. Another rebound by St. Joe on the offensive end. Ball taken away. Now in the back court, it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Centurion ball. Substitute in the game for Brownsville St. Joseph as Elise Esparza checks into the game. Here's Crane. Pass easily taken away by Tovar. She'll go right side, lay it up. That's missed. Rebound by the Centurions in the back court. Elizade, she's shown she can dribble in traffic. Nice pass to the center of the court. Work it left-hand side, can't get a shot out of that. They'll work it off the secondary break. Crane attacks, finds a shooter in the corner. That's off the mark. Offensive board, put that up and no good. Rebound by St. Joseph. Outlet pass, stolen by Elizade. Elizade has Crane to her right-hand side, attacks and gets fouled. She took it right at the defender. That's what you teach. Make somebody commit one way or another. If you can look them off with a pass, then once they commit in that direction, you make your move. In this case, the defender was backpedaling all the way, and you teach your players just keep attacking that. The only thing they have left to do is to move forward and foul you. Elizade to the line. First one won't go. She'll get a second. And she'll just miss that one. Rebound by Brownsville St. Joseph. Under 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Tovar forces that pass inside for Vorez. It's stolen. And then a foul in the back court. And that'll be the 7th team foul against Brownsville St. Joseph, so we'll shoot free throws on the other end. For John Paul II. Back at the line is Jolie Elizade. Substitution, meanwhile, will check in as Robin Crane has a seat on the bench. Guadalupe Ortiz returns for the Centurions. Free throw by Elizade. Is good. That's the front end of a 1-and-1, so she'll get a second. Centurions limited to 2 points in the first quarter, have scored 9 here in the second. Elizade with that first made free throw, that's her first point, and gets another there. Whistle blew because of a substitution. Elizade has a seat on the bench. Final 10 seconds playing out here in the first half. St. Joseph with the ball, work it in the corner. Tovar pulls up, misses a shot. Rebound, Karam's out of bounds. That's the end of the first half. Halftime has arrived here in Corpus Christi at the home of the John Paul II Centurions and Lady Centurions. Our score, Brownsville St. Joe leads this one 19-12. First half highlights and more coming up right after this.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand. Back here in Rio Sports Live, our thanks to the Concession Stand being one of our sponsors here as we continue to bring you coverage of live sports here on Rio Sports. Today's action on a Wednesday coming to you from Corpus Christi. It's halftime. It's 19-12. Brownsville St. Joseph is led by Regina Tovar, who has 10 points. She's the only player in double figures for either team. Robin Crane leads the way for John Paul II. She has 6. How do we get to 19-12? Here's the first half highlights.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
That rebound by Robin Crane. Outlet pass is picked off. Tovar spins it ahead, gets it back. Tovar for 3, and yes. And yes. Tovar with the open look, got the steal and knocks the 3 down. St. Joseph on top, now a steal. This is Tovar right side, and she'll make it and get fouled. Inbound the ball, Tovar spins it inside. 3 on the way by Gonzalez off the front of the rim. Rebound by the Centurions, and they'll bring it ahead. Now they've got numbers on the right side. Passing on, and then layup goes up and in. Key. Gonzalez for 3, won't go. Got her own rebound, takes in the paint, off the dribble, missed it. Rebound by Madison Oliveira. Outlet pass. Now they get it further ahead to Crane. Right side, lays it in. Deep 3, that's off the front of the rim. Rebound by Crane. Dribbles it ahead. Crane, they haven't stopped her dribble yet. Right side pass, layup, good. Var finds a trailer. Wanted it back. Ball now in the paint, that's stolen. John Paul II with the ball. Quick pass ahead. Good catch again. On the inside, lay it up and in. Guarded on top by Martinez. Finds Tovar. Tovar backs away. Martinez picks her up. Pass it to the open shooter right side. Bury that. Gonzalez for three. Open shooter right side. Bury that. Gonzalez for three. St. Joe extends the lead back out to 8. Crane off the dribble. Makes the shot and gets fouled. Misses the free throw, so St. Joe will have the ball. As we're back to live action. Here's a three on the way. Answer there. Yes!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
That rebound. First half highlights brought to you by South Padre Island. SoPadre.com. One of our sponsors here on Rio Sports Live. We're at halftime on the girls' game. 19-12 is your score. You see the boys out warming up. They'll be the second part of our doubleheader here this evening. Back with more after this. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We're Los Fresnos Volleyball, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Back here on Rio Sports Live, we are at halftime. You see the Centurions of John Paul II, the boys out taking some warm-ups. They'll be part two of our doubleheader as they take on Brownsville, St. Joseph, and the Bloodhounds. Girls starting to return from the halftime locker room. The Centurions make the first appearance, still waiting for the Lady Bloodhounds to make an appearance on the floor. 19-12 is your score. St. Joe with the lead, and the Lady Bloodhounds right on cue, making their way into the gym. Second half coming up right after this.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as we are set for the second half to begin here. See the St. Joe Lady Bloodhounds making their way out on the floor. They led 9-2 after a quarter. Each team scored 10 points in the second. Kind of settled things down just a bit. It will be St. Centurion ball to start this second half. John Paul II in the white uniforms with the black and gold trim, and that's a violation on the inbound play. So a turnover gives the ball to St. Joseph, and that's how the third quarter will begin. That's a missed shot, rebound by the Centurions, and that results in a jump ball. On the possession change, it should be St. Joe ball. It is, because the Centurions had it to start the second half. They just had that turnover on the inbound play. Lady Bloodhounds work it to Tovar. Tovar hit a three-pointer to get the scoring started. Sense has paced all the players. That's a good pass ahead, but just off of Martinez's leg as it goes out of bounds. Centurions miss an opportunity there. St. Joseph will get the ball. No pressure in the backcourt. Centurions set up in that 1-2-2 zone. Lady Bloodhounds work it inside against that. That one won't go. Good rebound, and here come the Centurions. This is Elizade. Elizade stops on a dime, hands it off to Martinez. Martinez is guarded by Tovar on top. In the passing lane, that's nearly stolen. A good move by Montemayor. Reading that pass, she just couldn't save it. It'll be John Paul II ball out of bounds. Get it into Crane, leading scorer in the first half, hands it off. That shot won't go. Rebound by Esparza for Brownsville St. Joseph. Esparza brings it up, hands it off to Tovar. Has it taken away, Elizade, and then a foul will be called. Jolie Elizade got that steal. First foul of the second half for either team. Robin Crane has the ball in the backcourt. Brings it ahead. Now she's got numbers. Penetrates in, kicks it outside to Martinez. Martinez to Oliveira. Back outside to Elizade. Looking for Martinez, and she had already left. Martinez was heading in the paint on the cut. Elizade thought she had her as a safety valve. On the wrong page there. Entry pass on the blocks. Work it back outside off the dribble. That one rims out. Rebound by Oliveira. Madison Oliveira then is fouled in the backcourt. Again, what John Paul II was doing was a good job in the first half of making sure they secured most of these defensive boards. One shot opportunity. St. Joe, normally a better shooting team than what they showed in that first half, but it's magnified when you only get one shot per trip. Good pass ahead, right side, off the glass, it won't go, but a foul called. And to the free throw line will go Tiana Ramos. St. Joseph has committed 3 quick fouls here in the first couple of minutes of the second half. T. Ramos looking for her first point. We'll get 2 shots here. First one's good. First point for either team in the second half belongs to John Paul II, Lady Centurions. Substitution for St. Joseph is Zoe Vorez and Lucia Gonzalez into the game. Also behind the scenes, Linda Trevino checks back in for John Paul II. Ramos ready at the free throw line. Second free throw on the trip. Can't get that one to go. St. Joe gets a rebound. Outlet pass to Gonzalez. Hands it off to Tovar. Nice pass in the paint. That shot won't go. Rebound by the Centurions. And then a jump ball called in the backcourt. That'll give the ball back to Brownsville St. Joseph. And now they reverse it and give it to the Centurions. John Paul II ball. We're a couple of minutes into the second half. Good move made by Elizade. Dishes inside. That one won't go. Rebound by Tovar in the backcourt for St. Joseph. She'll bring it up. They haven't stopped her yet. She can take it coast to coast. Finds a shooter, right side, three. Won't go. Rebound by the Centurions as Robin Crane secures the board. She'll bring it ahead. Crane and Elizade have shown a good job of handling the ball in traffic. Outside to Elizade. Spins it inside. Turnaround jumper. That's off the mark, no good. Long rebound out to Tovar. Further ahead with a pass to right side to Montemayor. Montemayor back to Tovar. Tovar got in the paint, running one-hander, banks it up, no good, she'll get fouled. Regina Tovar to the free throw line. Tovar in the first half scored 10 points. She was 2 of 3 at the line. Shooting 2 here, misses the first. Brownsville St. Joseph is a team 6 of 13 from the free throw line. Tovar, again, with double figures, the only player in that category. Makes 1 of 2 on that trip. First points scored of the second half by Brownsville St. Joseph. Now a steal. Tovar has it taken right back away. The ball goes out of bounds, though. Elizade coming in from behind. Really got that steal. The momentum carried her out of bounds. 3 on the inbound play. That's off the mark. Long rebound out to Tovar. That shot won't go. St. Joe with another offensive rebound. Ball loose now. Bloodhounds with a chance. Quick double team. Ball outside to Tovar. Tovar dishes inside. That's up and in. Good assist for the Lady Bloodhounds. And the basket takes the lead back up to 9. Pressure in the backcourt. Centurions need to break the press. Whistle blows, and a timeout will be called. 22-13 your score. Back with more after this. Lady Bloodhounds and Lady Centurions on Rio Sports Live.
How far are we willing to go to service our community? Our dealership here for you, and you, sky's the limit.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Back here on Rio Sports, we're in Corpus Christi as we resume play. John Paul II had called a timeout that prevented what was looking like was going to be a turnover. Now they'll have the ball in the backcourt. A foul was called quickly on St. Joe, their 4th team foul of the second half. Pressure by the Lady Bloodhounds results in a steal. Here comes Tovar. And the ball goes out of bounds. St. Joe ball on the inbound play. Find a shooter, let it go from 3. That's off the mark. Long rebound, though, on the weak side, taken down by St. Joseph. Tovar for 3. Misses it. Rebound comes out long to Elizade. Now it's stolen. This is Tovar left side into a double team, and she'll get fouled. Regina Tovar taking it right into the defenders. 2 of them were there. And she'll earn 2 free throws this trip down. First one good. St. Joseph has now outscored John Paul II 4-1 here in this third quarter. First quarter, they dominated with a 9-2 score at the end of the first 8 minutes of play. Second free throw won't go for Tovar. Rebound for the Centurions and a double dribble prior to the outlet pass. We'll turn it right back over to St. Joe. Just past the halfway mark of quarter number 3. St. Joe to inbound the ball. That's in traffic, poked away and taken away by Martinez. Stolen right back by St. Joseph, and there's a travel. Zoe Vorez thought she could do a spin move. There were defenders on either side. Once she established that pivot foot, forced the travel. John Paul II will substitute Guadalupe Ortiz back into the game. Here's Crane. Crane right into a double team is tied up, and on the possession change, Brownsville St. Joseph will get it. Boys game coming up after this one. Hope you're enjoying our coverage here of girls basketball on a Wednesday. That's a block shot by Madison Olvera. And on the outlet pass, she'll get fouled. Tovar took it right to her, and Madison Olvera said, no, get it out of the paint with the block shot. 10-point lead for the Lady Bloodhounds. Long pass easily secured by Brownsville St. Joseph. Tovar rips the pass inside. Now they'll converge and tie up Vorez. And on the possession change, it'll be John Paul II ball. They'll inbound the ball, work it on the sideline. That one goes out of bounds. Touched last by a Lady Bloodhound of Brownsville St. Joseph. John Paul II will inbound the ball. Here's Robin Crane. Crane takes it inside traffic, gets it outside to Ortiz. Further out to Elizade. Back to Ortiz. Ortiz on the dribble. Nothing there. Good defense. Pass it back outside to Elizade. Has it poked away. Recovers. Kick ball. Who will they say kick first? It actually went off of both legs. Ortiz and the defender. They'll say the defender kicked it first. John Paul II ball out of bounds. Need a bucket here this trip down just to kind of settle things down. Crane left open. Gets it out to Ortiz for three. That one misses, and a rebound by St. Joseph. Lucia Gonzalez, overhead pass, Regina Tovar. Tovar with a good crossover. Finds it in the corner. That's a two. Off the mark, no good. Rebound by Elizade for the John Paul II Lady Centurions. Handed off to Crane. Crane has it taken away. Right side, Esparza lays it up. No good. Crane fights for the rebound. There's a jump ball. They'll say it's St. Joe ball next. Lady Bloodhounds with the ball out of bounds. Nice pass inside. That's a missed shot. Offensive rebound. They'll get another look. Now it's stolen. This is Martinez. Has it poked away. Good defense on the backside as Lucia Gonzalez was the last defender back there. So the Centurions will have to inbound the ball. 10-point lead for Brownsville St. Joseph. They scored 9 in the first, 10 in the second, 4 thus far here in the third. Here's a long three. Won't go for Olvera. Rebound by St. Joseph, and that'll be a travel. Once you commit to dribbling out of traffic, generally you just maintain that dribble. If you stop in midstream with defenders all around you, more times than not, you'll drag that foot, as was the case there. St. Joe playing some stronger defense this trip down. Elizade dribbles it, finds Ortiz, gets it over to Olvera. She'll take an extra step before the shot. It'll be St. Joe basketball out of bounds. Tovar spins it in the corner. Voorhees for three. That won't go. In the paint, rebound by Brownsville St. Joseph. Outlet pass, though, is stolen by Ortiz, and then she'll get fouled. Guadalupe Ortiz read that pass. Now she's got the ball on the sideline. Right into a double team. Maintains control for a moment. Now it's a loose ball taken away by St. Joseph. Nothing there for Tovar. She'll bring it out, throw over the pass with a three on the right side that won't go. Tovar for the rebound. Now the whistle blows. There'll be a foul. They're going to call that on St. Joseph. Regina Tovar, and that will be the 7th team foul against Brownsville St. Joseph. So a free throw opportunity for the Lady Centurions as Jalen Elizade steps to the line. Elizade for a 1-and-1. She's got 2 points, hasn't shot a free throw yet. Front end of a 1-and-1 won't go. On the rebound, it goes out of bounds. They'll say St. Joseph touched it last. Here's a three, no good by Martinez. St. Joseph on the attack. Tovar finds a shooter, right side, and it's missed, but a foul called. And 3 free throws coming up for Eva Frady. Frady took the contact, got the shot away. Pretty good look. Didn't go. Frady hasn't scored yet. 3 chances here from the free throw line. First one good. That's her first point. The lead out to 11. That's the biggest lead for Brownsville St. Joseph in this contest. Second free throw by Frady. Also good. Lady Bloodhounds up by a dozen. Eva Frady with another. Short on that. On the rebound, Brownsville St. Joseph will get another try. Ball stolen by Martinez. She'll lose it. Tovar, a lot of contact there, and she'll head to the free throw line. Regina Tovar back to the line. There's the difference maker here in this quarter. Is the fact that St. Joseph is getting a second, third, sometimes 4 looks to get a shot away each trip down. That free throw made by Tovar is the 4th free throw attempted this trip down by St. Joseph. For Tovar, she now has 13 points. Misses on that. Ball goes out of bounds on the rebound. Touch last by Brownsville St. Joseph. John Paul II with the ball. We're under a minute to go here in the third quarter. There's another foul called on St. Joseph. And so free throws coming up for Robin Crane of John Paul II. Crane in the game, 6 points. That leads the team in scoring. Has shot a free throw, missed her only chance. This is a 1-and-1. Can't find that one. Rebound by St. Joseph. Find a trailer on the play. Tovar. Crane nearly steals that. It goes out of bounds. So St. Joe will have the ball out of bounds. Regina Tovar with the ball between the circles. Finds Villarreal. That's Mia Villarreal. Inside. Now back outside for a good look from 3. Perfect for Eva Frady. The inside-outside game, and Frady was squared up and drops in. She's got 5 points all scored here in this quarter. Ball in the backcourt. Centurions throw it too far. Tracked down by Gonzalez. St. Joe with the ball. Pass it inside. Easy layup. Good. Voorhees for 2. Bloodhounds up 31-13. 7 seconds remain here in the third quarter. St. Joseph trying to put this one away here in quarter number 3. Crane off the dribble, hands it off to Martinez, gets a shot away. Will it count? Yes, they'll count it. Bucket made there by Ilana Martinez to close out the quarter. Let's take a look at the replay on your right side of the screen. This is brought to you by Josh Moody Loans, one of our sponsors here, and this is taking it literally down to the last second before this shot just gets away in time. 31-15 your score. Back after this.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white vans. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? So Padre.
Fourth quarter begins. Brownsville St. Joseph closed out on a big fury to close out the third quarter. They outscore the Centurions 12-3 and lead by 16 as we start the final 8. Missed shot there. Martinez, who hit the only basket made by the Centurions in the third quarter at the buzzer. Lost that ball. Now it's a loose ball taken down, and now a foul called in the back court. And we'll walk to the other side and shoot free throws, as the Centurions have been in the bonus for a long time here in the second half. That's the 8th team foul against Brownsville St. Joseph. Should be the 9th. We'll keep it at 8. Jolie Elizade at the line. This is a 1-and-1. Can't get the first one to go. St. Joseph with the rebound and the lead. Spin it outside to Tovar. Eva Frady stays in the game. She scored 5 quick points after entering the game in that third quarter for St. Joseph. And the game was pretty much back and forth, but neither team was scoring. She provided just enough on the offensive end with 5 points in the third quarter for Brownsville St. Joseph. Fourth quarter action here. St. Joe will work it out to Frady. Frady will travel. Went with the ball fake off the triple threat, but then pulled that pivot foot up as she secured it for the pass. Centurion ball, they'll lose it. St. Joe with a steal. This is Gonzalez, lay it up, got it. Alejandro Gonzalez off the steal. St. Joseph up 33-15. Now the whistle blows on the sideline. Another foul will be called against St. Joseph. And another free throw chance for John Paul II. Stepping back up is Jolie Elizade. She's 2 of 7 at the line. As a team, the Centurions are just 3 of 12. Elizade with 2 shots here, as that's a 10th team foul. First one won't go. Substitute in the game as Regina Tovar has a seat on the bench. Or check that. That's Villarreal exiting. Natalie Montemayor checks in for the Lady Bloodhounds. Second free throw good for Jolie Elizade. Minute gone here in the fourth quarter coming up. St. Joe with the ball and a 17-point lead. Ball in the corner to the baseline. Nice dish inside. Vorez on the finish. That's a good 2-man game, and Zoe Vorez on the finish. Now the ball in the back court forces a whistle. St. Joe gets it right back. Substitute Guadalupe Ortiz back in the game. Guadalupe back in for the Centurions. St. Joseph will inbound the ball. Work at the corner. Back outside. This is Tovar. Tovar, that pass is stolen by Elizade. Elizade tries to finish, finds Ortiz. One pass too many. Touch last by St. Joseph. It goes out of bounds. John Paul II will inbound the ball. St. Joseph substituting at will. Pass out to Crane. Crane was held scoreless in that third quarter. Here's a loose three by Ortiz. It won't go. Rebound by St. Joseph. Gonzalez. Gonzalez passes it ahead. Now they'll go inside, back outside. Open three. Answer there. No. Offensive board. Put that up. No good. And on the rebound, we got a jump ball. Possession arrow. John Paul II will get it. Centurions down by 19, though. They'll have it stolen. Tovar, what a pass, right side. It won't go, but Natalie Montemayor will earn a trip to the line. Natalie Montemayor, 4 points. She's 2 of 2 at the line in the game. First one good. Natalie Montemayor, 5 points, looking for number 6. Got that. Lady Bloodhounds extend the lead out to 21. Ortiz in the backcourt. Was forced into a travel. Second half has been all Brownsville St. Joseph. They've outscored the John Paul II Centurions 18-4, looking for 3 more, and they'll get it. Frady for 3. And Eva Frady has 8 points now in the game. Another whistle on this end. Let's take a look at Frady on our Josh Moody replay screen. Eva was scoreless in the first half. Buries that 3. Now has 8 points. Free throw chance for Jolie Elizade. She's got 3 points in the game, all of those coming at the free throw line. 2 shots here. First one no good. She'll get a second. She should get a second. Ball to St. Joe in the backcourt. Baseline runner by Frady won't go. Rebound by Elizade for the Centurions. Has numbers now. Martinez with a nifty pass, but a missed shot by Ortiz. Ileana Martinez had the right idea that time because she had a wide open Ortiz. Here's a 3 by Oliveira that rolls in. Madison Oliveira for 3. Her first points of the game. St. Joe will turn it over. Centurion ball. Martinez. Past Oliveira. Inside. Ortiz banks it in. Perfect press break that time for the Centurions. The lead is 19 for St. Joseph. Good dribble that time on a crossover. Right side layup won't go though. Rebound by Tiana Ramos. Ramos brings it ahead. She's got numbers. Attacks right side, and that's a charge. Lucia Gonzalez, take a look on the instant replay on the right side of your screen after the rebound. Nobody stopped the ball handlers, so you get set up defensively on the backside of that. And a good job by Gonzalez to draw that charge. South Padre Island, SoPadre.com, one of our sponsors on Rio Sports Live for our replays. Ball goes out of bounds there on the sideline. And it'll be the Lady Centurions with the ball out of bounds. Open three for Martinez. Bingo! Eliana Martinez with a three. Centurions have now scored 9 points here in the fourth quarter in less than 4 minutes. Still trail by 16. Bringing some pressure in the backcourt for the Centurions, though, as they've turned it up a bit defensively. Long pass out. Good catch by the Lady Bloodhounds. Work it ahead, left side. Miss a layup, get an offensive board. Miss that. Rebound. Here comes Elizade on the fly. She's got a 4-on-1. Right side to Martinez, lays it in. Eliana Martinez with two more. St. Joe beats him in transition, and that's up and in, made by Natalie Montemayor. Rights the ship back to a 16-point lead if you're on the St. Joe side of things. This is Elizade. She'll go inside, make it, and get fouled. Nobody stopped Jolie Elizade, and she'll get a chance at an and one. Let's take a look at that on our Josh Moody replay screen. On our full screen. See here, just nobody stopped her, and nobody to draw a charge that time. Josh Moody Loans, one of our sponsors here on Real Sports Live for our replays. Jolie Elizade to the free throw line. That made basket gives her 5 in the game. And she'll be shooting 1 here, trying to complete a three-point play. And does. Centurions have now scored 14 points here in the fourth quarter in less than 4 minutes. Put that in perspective, they scored 15 points through 3 quarters of play. St. Joseph with the ball into a double team. Throw over the top of that, but a timeout will be called first. St. Joe trying to get on target. Again, this is just an outright scoring barrage for the Centurions. Lady Centurions, again, put it in perspective. 3 quarters, they score 15 points. 4 minutes, they score 15 points here in the fourth. 13-point game. Back after this.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later. Back here in Real Sports Live, Lady Centurions have found the offensive gear they needed. They trailed by 21 at one time. They still trail, but it's down to 13. St. Joe basketball, they called that timeout. They'll get it inside, work it back outside, now back inside and throw it away. That'll drive you crazy as a coach. Call a timeout to try to set things up and then turn it over. Centurions back with the ball. Elizade has it. Spins it outside. Here's a three by Oliveira. Bang! Madison Oliveira says why not. 10-point ball game. St. Joe with the ball. Free throw line jumper. That's off the mark. Long rebound comes out. St. Joe will secure it on the offensive end. Nice pass left side. Shot up and in. That was a needed basket by Brownsville St. Joe. Centurions, that'll be a travel called on Elizade. .12-point game, St. Joe on top. In the backcourt, they'll nearly lose it. Good heads-up play, though, by Esparza. Takes it in and banks it in. Elisa Esparza. Nobody stopped her off the dribble. Her first 2 points of the game. This is Crane. Crane takes it into traffic. Left side, lays it in. Robin Crane for 2. And a steal. Basket goes up. And then a foul will be called or checked that a whistle blows. As Jody Elizade went down. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with more after this.
I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen and South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Back here in Rio Sports Live, Jolie Elizade made a basket to cut it back to a 10-point game, and then she had a player land on her ankle. She was able to go off under her own power, but she is on the bench right now, and that's a weapon the Centurions will need if they can get her back in this game. Meanwhile, Brownsville St. Joseph now protecting a 10-point lead. At one time, it was up over 20 here in the second half. That pass is taken away. Here's Ortiz. Ortiz into a double team, has to wait. This is where they'll miss Elizade the most. Here's a 3 on the way. Alvera makes another. Madison Alvera from deep downtown hits a 3. St. Joseph back with the ball. Work it inside. That's off the mark. Offensive board. Put it up and in. Counting the foul. Made basket there, helps things out. Free throw won't go though. Offensive rebound. St. Joe with another chance now. Their lead is 9. Couple of minutes left here in this game. They'll pass it inside. Go to work on the blocks. That won't go, but a foul will be called. Centurion fans right here below us not liking that call. 9-point game. Centurions have outscored Brownsville St. Joseph 24-17 here in this fourth quarter. Free throw no good. Another free throw coming up. That one won't go. Rebound tip, but off the hands of St. Joseph. And it goes out of bounds. Centurions with the ball. Back in the game is Elizade. This is Crane on the dribble. Finds Elizade, but tipping it out of bounds is Natalie Montemayor. Minute 49 to go. It's still, you got to hurry and score if you're the Centurions. Here's Crane off the dribble, takes it in the paint, right side, miss the layup. Rebound by St. Joseph, Elisa Esparza. Has it in the backcourt, gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez brings it up in a 9-point game. Fires it inside, that's off the mark and out of bounds. Turnover gives it back to the Centurions. John Paul II with the ball, down by 9. Here's Elizade. Elizade brings it up. Beats the first defender, that's Montemayor. Hands it off, and it's taken away by Brownsville St. Joseph, Natalie Montemayor. Montemayor in the front court, spins it over, gets it back, shoots it, misses. Rebound in the paint, that's off the hands of Brownsville St. Joseph. Lady Centurions will substitute in as Linda Trevino returns to the game. St. Joseph with the full court press. Centurions beat the press, get it ahead to Crane. Can she track it down? Nothing doing. Elizade tried to lead her with a pass just out of the reach of Robin Crane. St. Joseph basketball. The backcourt, Natalie Montemayor brings it into a double team. Martinez couldn't steal it. Stays with the dribble, now needs some help. Outside to Gonzalez, Lucia Gonzalez. We're under a minute to go. Gonzalez on the dribble. Hands it off to Montemayor. Good move. Now entry pass is ripped out of there, taken away by Elizade. Elizade to the right side, all the way. Misses a shot and she'll get fouled. Jolie Elizade to the free throw line. You can see her limping, toughing it out here after going down in the fourth quarter. A player landed on her leg. She'll relax here and shoot two. First one, no good. Free throws for the Centurions are 5 of 18. There's 13 points when you look up and you see you're trailing by 9. They had chances. Elizade with the ready for another. Makes that 1 of 2 on the trip. St. Joseph basketball. Here's a steal by Crane, and she's fouled. Centurions down by 8. Robin Crane will shoot 2. Crane in the ball game, 8 points, most of those in the first half. Has shot 2 free throws, missed on 2. Looking for 1 here. And can't get it to go. Robin Crane will get a second. Had she made 2 here, that's a 2-possession game. Make this, it's still a 3-possession lead for Brownsville St. Joseph. Crane misfires on that. Lady Bloodhounds will have the ball. You would expect some pressure and then an immediate foul in the backcourt by the Centurions. This is Gonzalez. And now the whistle blows, stopping play. With 33 seconds to go. And a free throw chance for Lucia Gonzalez of Brownsville St. Joseph. Lady Bloodhounds were cruising in this game. They scored 9 in the first, 10 in the second, 12 in the third, led by 20 plus. Free throw good by Gonzalez. And then in the fourth quarter, the floodgates open as the Centurions found the reins on the offensive end. Scoring 25 points here in the fourth quarter, Centurions storm back. Single-digit game, it's now a 9-point lead. Gonzalez looks to extend that back out to 10. And does. Centurions bring the ball up. Crane across the timeline, good crossover. Spins it outside to Martinez. Back to Ortiz, back to Martinez. Martinez on the right side, dips it inside. Block shot out of there by Gonzalez. Lucia Gonzalez, let's take a look at that on the South Padre replay. Centurions working the ball, getting the good entry pass on the inside, and Gonzalez helping on defense. Back to live action. St. Joe with a 10-point lead. Under 10 to go. Lady Bloodhounds will walk out of here with a victory, knowing they earned it, especially here in the fourth quarter. Ball goes out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. The Centurion ball out of bounds. They'll throw it in. And St. Joseph will win this one by the final score of 50-40. Behind Regina Tovar's 10 points. Brownsville St. Joseph wins this one 50-40. Our player of the game is Regina Tovar of Brownsville St. Joseph with her 13 points. She was also 5 of 9 from the free throw line. She'll be our player of the game, brought to you by Luke Fruia Motors of Brownsville, Texas. Welcome to our postgame show, brought to you by South Padre Island, by the EDC of San Benito, by Josh Moody Loans, and by Fruia Motors in Brownsville. Take a break, and we come back, we'll wrap it up on this one.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each.
Back here in our post-game show with our player of the game, Regina Tovar of Brownsville St. Joseph. They win this game by the score of 50-40. First of all, congratulations on the victory, Regina, but you guys had to hang on in the fourth quarter there. Talk about the way that game closed out.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty tough. Definitely not what we wanted, but I mean, at the end of the day, we did get the win. But I mean, I feel like we could have just executed the game better. And I mean, this will help us prepare for the next game.
You start out the first quarter and you hold them to 2 points. The third quarter, you hold them to just 3 points. Talk about what Coach talks about preparing to start a game and to start a second half.
I mean, basically at the beginning of the game, we were a little off, like just everyone in general. When we went to the locker room, he was just telling us how like we had to like get back in the game. It's a new quarter. We have to just get back in the game again and just do our best.
Road victory. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Regina Tovar, our player of the game. That'll wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. So long.